It was a pleasure to burn. Hello guys, Event Horizon X1 here. Welcome to episode 2 of my new show, Casting Call. Today I'm going to be casting the Ray Bradbury novel, Fahrenheit 451. That's the cover. And if you're unfamiliar with the novel, it is about a dystopian society in which books are frowned upon, shamed, and are burned. And anyone caught with a book is suffered severe penalty. Ray Bradbury recently passed away a year or two ago and wrote this phenomenal novel. There was already a movie in the early 60s based off of this novel. However, I really think it deserves a remake. In this story, there's a lot of symbolism brought by Bradbury, a lot of fire, and it really shows how well he knows about our future. He predicted things such as Bluetooth, though he didn't call it that in the book, but it was the same idea, and he also predicted headphones and flat screen TVs. But let's get started. Next, I will be casting for Guy Montag, the main protagonist in Fahrenheit 451. I will be casting Cillian Murphy as Guy Montag. He is a great actor in his own right. Fabulous, in fact, and he's already played a dystopian role, more of a post-apocalyptic role, probably, but he played the main protagonist in the movie 28 Days Later, in which a zombie virus, in fact, spreads and wipes out most of society. So, in a book where books are wiped out and society is wiped out of knowledge, he can definitely play a role such as Guy Montag. He is also what I see in Guy Montag. When I imagined him when reading the book, I see him as the living incarnation of Guy Montag. Next, I cast Millie or Mildred Montag. She is not much of a main character per se. You may say that or may not, but she does play a vital role. I picked Scarlett Johansson. And trust me, it's not just because she's hot, but really, the reason is I think she's a great actress in her own right, and she is what I see in Millie Montag. In the book, Millie Montag is brainwashed. Not to say Scarlett Johansson's brainwashed in any way, but Millie's just consumed by the technology that society has given to her. She's consumed by the television. She lets everything control her, and she's not really aware of her surroundings. I think Scarlett Johansson can adopt a role such as Millie's, and can definitely pull it off well, in my mind. Again, she's what I see. She is the living incarnation of Millie Montag. Next, Clarisse McClellan. She plays an absolutely vital role in the story. So I picked Natalie Portman to play Clarisse McClellan. Clarisse is very important in the story in my mind. But again, you should read the book. You want to get a firm grasp. But she's the one that sparks the idea that books are good for you. She gives that idea to Guy Montag, and she is the spark that begins the story, pretty much. So, I think Natalie Portman really fits this role as Clarisse McClellan. Next, I cast Captain Beatty. He's the main antagonist in Fahrenheit 451. So, I casted the man we all love to hate, or the actor we all love to hate, I guess, Kevin Spacey. He always plays villains. Always plays great villains. So why not cast him as this villain, Captain Beatty? In the story, Captain Beatty is the head fire chief. He runs a fire department in which Millie Montag works for, in which they burn books. So, him as the sole reiterator of books are bad, books are bad, books are bad, books are bad, Kevin Spacey definitely fits that role to be the scumbag who doesn't let anybody read because books are bad and they contain bad thoughts. Next, I cast Faber. Faber is an English professor in the story. He is another important character to Guy Montag. I casted Tom Hanks. And Faber in the story, because he's a retired English professor, he has to hide the books that he has. He is very, very passionate about reading and literature. And he is another mentor to guys crossing over into wanting to read books and wanting to know knowledge, if you will. And I just think Tom Hanks perfectly fits the role of Faber. But thanks for watching. That's all. Like and subscribe. Comment with your thoughts. Comment if you liked the book too. Comment if you liked the movie in the 60s. Venom Rise, the next one. Signing out.